Georgia Smash.
Georgia Smash.
They be spiking.
What's their chant? Georgia, Georgia, Georgia.
Sounds about right.
Yeah, that sounds valid. I would chant it if I was from there.
Might be
the best place on earth.
Vegas, Vegas.
Might be some technical issues going on right now. We'll see. Sonix just pointed at something and put his controller down. I'm curious to know what the issue with the dock was. I wonder if it had to do with the vibrations.
It's crazy to get like to quarters of a tournament and not anybody notice. So.
Well, I'm hoping there's some good vibrations. I'm talking sweet sensations. Right now, as we get into the Sonix versus Jahzz0, we've been waiting for this one right here. This could be insane.
Everyone has their first time against Sonix, and I think Jahzz0's going to have an experience right now. So, game 1, PS2.
Nice little start hit. He could run away for the entire time.
Wait, the down tilt is actually challenging the spin dash.
I love that.
That's very interesting.
He throws like multiple, so he kind of spams it. Not in the spam sense, but...
yeah, in the footsie sense.
Yeah,
this is the right option
with
sense.
It, so this could help him.
That's as footsie as he gets. Real foot extension.
The literal foot.
Nice shielding.
See what's doing.
Okay, that doesn't usually work. Why? Why Ken better than the other one?
Because he could put on more pressure easily, more hitboxes. His Shoryu's cheesier for whatever reason. Like you can kill earlier with it randomly.
Well, that's like in Street Fighter. It's like.
Oh, Shoryuken taking the first stock. Jahzz0
#1 in Georgia.
Sonix.
You said he's #1 in Georgia.
Well, at first it was top 100 in Georgia. Then it's like no, he's ranked top 100
World.
in the all time, at least in the country from Georgia.
I wouldn't travel from Georgia for no random stuff. So
yeah, I was like top 100 in Georgia. So he's like a random who is taking names.
No, but
like how stacked? What is their top 10?
Yeah, I know. Right?
Do they not travel outside of Georgia? Like, are they this deadly?
It's looking clean though.
Can you imagine? Like, nah,
they're
top 100 player.
Their top 30 is like all Sonix level players. Their top 10 is just untouchable.
I think playing MVD really leveled them up for what we were talking about. You know, you have to fight right when you need to fight and no other time. You need to block for the rest of that. So
I think that's really, that could just be his discipline. We haven't gotten to be really introduced to this character.
Yo, Jahzz0 wins this whole thing.
So hyped.
Oh my god,
so
again?
I'm not.
I'm so hyped.
What? You don't mess with.
You don't want a 100? You want Vegas with Knockdown?
Sonix is in Vegas.
Get out the caster booth.
Sonix is in Vegas.
He's Vegas right now.
No, he's not.
Got Angie on the tag.
Gang, that's gang.
Okay, but Angie won. That'd be different. Sonix is not from
He wins for Angie by proxy for Vegas. Are you guys trolling me?
No, he just comes here and farms us. There's a difference.
DR and LV, same thing. Let's go, Jahzz0.
If you're Capitancito, yes.
It really is. We've 9th island for everybody.
We're every island.
We every island, bro.
Literally island boys. Okay, doesn't get the
if Sonix has no fans, I'm his fan.
That's fine, bro. That's
Get
good.
about it,
In
bro.
the midst of us jibber jabbering, Sonix brought this in his favor.
Always. That's how it always is. I would love to see him finish the game with one of those Sonic punches.
We'll wait for y'all to catch up to greatness. We'll just say that much, okay?
Second, he's #2 in the world behind like Spargo. Like we get it.
Behind Spargo and Akko.
But how
He's
crazy
#3.
is the story that Jahzz0 comes in and we're talking about he got an easy bracket, all this, all that, and bada bing, bada boom. Here's Jahzz0 one stock up on Sonic.
Dude, yeah, no. If this keeps up, you know, if the statistics are true, he's going to be taking this next stock first as well, but I don't know. We talked about MVD having that clutch gene. Sonix has been swimming in it.
Yeah, swimming.
He's been wearing those jeans, you know what I'm saying?
Pool full of clutch and he dives in.
Yeah.
I'm loving what I'm seeing from Jahzz0, but like you said, Sonix can just turn this one on its head in a jiffy. Jahzz0's got to stay on it.
Yeah.
32.
I mean, he's playing
3 minutes on
really
the
well.
clock.
Yeah, this isn't going to be a timeout, that's for sure.
Nah.
Oh, huge follow-ups coming through for Sonix, though, 20%. Could have actually taken it further, but I believe...
I feel like he did nothing in comparison, but got half his health.
I mean, one string from Ken is like, you know, he's, you know.
True.
He's
and,
really
now
good.
he's in the lead. And now it's time to run.
Now it could be a timeout.
Now it's time to run.
The 3-minute timeout here is actually insane, bro.
I mean,
time to run.
That's one thing.
Gotta blast. What does he say?
Who? Jimmy
Gotta
Neutron?
Go fast.
Gotta go fast.
Yeah, Jimmy Neutron has got a blast, bro.
Bro's like a millennial, like hodgepodge. Just
Yeah,
Literally.
a millennial
I
with
was raised by that
Alzheimer's.
TV, bro.
Ooh, but man, that threw me off. What was I gonna say?
It's time to run.
Yeah, get back to me. I was cooking up something.
We'll see if there's anything to be cooked up here. It's 2 minutes and 30 seconds on the clock.
Whoa, whoa!
Actually battling.
It's true.
It's winning.
It's true.
I just stay midfield doing that over and over again if that's true.
Midfield on the Pokemon Stadium.
Oh, he eats
focusing
that.
through the back air.
He eats that.
crazy.
What?
I wasn't familiar with your game, Jahzz0. You nasty.
Oh,
Oh, that's
no! He whips.
Ah.
Double spot dodge from.
And that's the up smash
No
from Sonic to put it in
way.
the bag.
Double spot dodge. He knew he was out of his. He knew he was dead, and he lived. The boy who lived, come to die.
That was such a close game, though.
Come to die.
What in the world? I thought he had him. I seen him do it 16 times to 16 different players.
That was, man, so close.
just doesn't
But,
work.
you
on
know,
Sonix.
when it comes to exactly that, he has the confirm, but not against the lab rat that is playing this hedgehog right now. He knows I need to be down and over, out the way of this. Slides by the strings of his shoes, and he's getting out of there with the game 1 win in this best of 5 now. Like I said, this is winner semis, so we're in best of 5 territory.
Now you just got to think what's going on in his head, man. Sonic's going to start this one a little bit quicker than he did the last one, knowing all the tools that Jahzz0 has found for him. So this one's going to be a little less even if I had to guess. But it is our best of 5, so Jahzz0 needs a download here.
Interesting. He goes straight into that cancel, knowing that it's going to bait Jahzz0.
Oh, wow.
Approaching, and then already has the up air string ready to go. Does so much damage off just the simplest little bait and switch. Ugh.
Yeah, I like these focuses. Really helping with Jahzz0's landings here. Oh, that could have been the down air. Could have been a spike, but no, the pressure's coming out from Jahzz0. Starting to answer back a little bit of this damage now.
Needs to find another follow-up for that side B. It's working, but there needs to be something after. It's not going to work all the time. Works 80% of the time, all the time.
Oh, interesting. The two clashing, running combatants here, and that's going to be a big advantage.
He's going to drop spring here. It's going to hit.
Oh, it's going to force. I was going to say it's going to force the Tatsumaki, but he didn't even go for it. Just ends up losing the stock.
Might want to use it for later. Good shielding.
Yeah, I mean, Sonix is up a stock with a lot of time, and
They gave all
Forward air to forward air.
They gave all these other characters like we were talking about earlier with the eggshell and like the rollout.
Yep.
But then Sonix is just better than all of those, and it's useful. It's wild. Can't
Yeah.
do that on Jigglypuff.
I'm telling you, man, that Jahzz0's getting that first fight of Sonic's experience. Like, game 1 could be a toss-up, but like game 2,
Yeah.
game 3, that's when it starts getting difficult.
you have to force his hand. You know, at the end of the day, this kid is not trying to just give up opportunity. Each win for him is another notch in this legacy that he's creating on this title right now. And he's not taking any of them, even second places, as wins. He wants first places. He wants to be known as the Sonic that could. and right now, he's
I mean, right
showing
now he is.
Yeah, exactly. He's showing exactly why he is.
Oh, that was-
Ooh, that's going to be a good response there by Jahzz0. You can't coast to coast me too long. Now Sonix needs to get up another stock, and we'll see if he goes on full attack mode to do that.
Oh,
That's
man.
attack mode if I've ever seen.
He has a jump, though. He
Ouch.
instantly shore-use. I like that.
I like that, using the cover as well. Gets back to
And,
ledge.
yeah, Sonic's going for the high recovery, but patiently waits for the roll. Excellent punish.
That man didn't even
Wow.
knew the roll was coming before Jahzz0 even knew that he wanted to roll. He
Yeah.
just sat there waiting
He
like,
knew it yesterday.
bro, that's that Sonic thinking.
Yeah, and I mean, Sonic's really playing on one right now because Jahzz0 even tried to stall off the stage with his fireball. Still couldn't avoid that forward air. Now he's just taking a world of hurt. Yeah, this is all Sonic's extra credit right here. Hold on, though. Does Jahzz0 carry that clutch gene from Georgia?
Yeah, that beat was hitting sweet. Georgia Primes right there. Yeah,
No,
you would.
you would lean.
Hold on. You can't count him out. I'm learning a lot watching this man play.
Oh, comes back again, player.
I mean, I've always loved
Yeah.
watching Ken play. One of my favorite players in state is actually Sonix, but he rarely shows up, you know? That's why I miss him.
Miss you, bro.
Being a Ken Terry player, this is like the antithesis of being, you know, everything that people
Well, you
wanna
just
be in
really
the
got to
game.
know the real button layouts. What stops a lot of players, I feel, as a player that doesn't play it.
I guess that would be kind of intimidating to a player that doesn't
You know
play
what I'm
it.
saying? Like, it's not just up B anymore, it's these other ones.
Well, up B's still up B.
But you can do the super one.
Oh yeah, for sure on Terry.
And right now, Sonix is just doing. Oh my
Oh my
god! I was about to
gosh,
say there's no way.
explosive.
There's no way Jahzzo's getting circle camped that whole time and finds the one opening to
That's
down
what I'm
air.
saying.
Like, yeah,
MVD really helped him find it.
I like just shielding, not being scared
Oh,
at all.
I love that.
But Sonix, so wise to it, just escapes the situation.
The fear was 0.
Every
double stall.
yeah, Jahzzo using every stall in the book to make sure that he doesn't become another victim.
He's working on shield pretty well
Oh,
too.
oh!
I don't
Sonic
get it.
Gets out of it so sly. He's
don't
in and
get
he's out,
it.
and you cannot make this up. Every time it looks like Jahzzo has him in a
Plot
last hit
armor.
situation. He slips
Dude.
out and hits him with the big one.
Yeah, like even Jahzzo's reaction is like, man, like if you were a little bit more to the
He said,
left.
what in the top player privilege am I getting hit
Right,
with?
the plot armor is crazy here at Knockdown
He
100.
said Sakurai really favors those guys. All right, it's all right, Jahzzo. Another chance.
Hey, just 3 games, just 3
It's
games
like you're
in a
playing
row.
a game at the carnival.
3
you know?
games in a row.
It's like, yeah, oh, I almost got that shot. Almost got that shot. They're like, it's okay, kid. Just give us 20 more bucks.
Yeah.
We'll
Yeah.
give you 5 more balls.
It's always just right there, and then it gets like stripped away from you. But I mean, like, maybe that was also just Sonix having great DI. I don't know.
It is. It's insane. The kid is so adaptive with the DI. He's never on autopilot. He knows exactly where he doesn't want to be, and he heads that opposite direction.
You know, I have to say though, Jahzzo, I've been so impressed with this showing. Like, losing to Sonix isn't a bad thing. You know, everyone loses to Sonix. However, the fact that he's making it look so possible and keeping it so close, because the average person just gets blown up.
I
But
say
this
you
is
have-
entertaining.
I say you have Sonix on username and you make him play something else.
The kid plays a lot of games.
Yeah, like make him play like Sonic Riders.
Sonic.
Whoa!
Oh my gosh. He's
Okay.
riding his fast track to grand finals with that kind
Ride
of
it.
conversion. Jesus Christ.
Ride it.
Who does that? Who does that sour spot there to turn around F smash?
And it killed too.
It's so interesting.
That's the best part. Okay, now we're just in up air
Welcome to
heaven.
the blender. Welcome to the hedgehog blender.
No way! Not like this. Not like this.
It's so taxing.
It might have been a
mentally
commentator curse.
taxing just to try to keep up with this.
Oh, absolutely.
I'm hopping off the ledge here.
Yeah, and that's one thing that Sonix has been so good at, is just disciplining himself to never overextend. Like, he plays a very disciplined style.
It is the kind of what you were talking about though, Asti. It's like where you got one more chance to see how much you can learn from this.
Well, I mean,
Yeah, run that timer down. More time in the ring with the king, you know?
Exactly.
You learn something.
let me learn you something, son. Oh my gosh, going down deep, and that's gonna be that quick 3-0. Interesting.
Look at him.
pace that
Look at him.
that
You had me in the first half.
He was